everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for being here and for investing time in yourself. And if you are new here, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a power series type of flow. So we will be moving things a lot quicker in this series than we do in my other videos. So we'll be going through the poses once at a slower pace, really just aligning the body, and then we'll be moving breath to movement a few times through. As always, you can grab any props that you'd like. If you want to use blocks, grab them, and you can use those today. And then if you'd like a blanket for underneath the knees, you can do that as well. So let's get started. Today we'll just be starting in an easy seated pose. So crossing the legs, closing down the eyes, and then bringing the palms to either the top of the knees, facing down or facing up, if you'd like to receive some energy today. Reaching the crown of the head towards the ceiling as you draw the tailbone, draw the shoulders down towards the mat. Bringing the awareness inward, noticing how you're feeling today. I know for me, this time change has kicked my butt. I am pretty tired, so just being mindful of that today. Listening to your body if you need to take breaks. Take breaks. Not pushing anything, not forcing anything. Noticing if there's any areas of tension. Drawing awareness to your breath. Just noticing how it is this morning, if it's fast-paced, if it's slow. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, filling up the lungs, feeling the chest expand. Exhale, release, let it all go. Just like that. Inhaling in. Exhale, let go. Taking another two just like that at your own pace. Bringing an intention to mind. Maybe a word, a mantra, something that is inspiring to you. Maybe you can join me in my intention this morning, which is my breath. So as we start to move things a little quicker in this flow, really tapping into our breath, allowing our breath to guide us. Taking another deep breath in. Exhale, release. Fluttering the eyes open. On your inhale, sweeping your arms up high. Palms are facing each other, shoulders draw down away from the ears. On an exhale, bringing your right palm down behind your right glute. Left palm on top of the right knee. Taking a nice seated twist here. Gaze can come over your right shoulder if that's comfortable. But really keeping everything in one straight line, reaching towards the ceiling. Breathe. Inhale, arms up. On an exhale, left palm down behind the left glute, right palm on top of the left knee. Taking that nice seated twist, really pressing into the palm to get you to start to twist that spine. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, moving a little quicker. On an exhale, seated twist to the right. Inhale, arms come high. On your exhale, seated twist to the left. Once more, inhale, arms high. Exhale down. Inhale high. Exhale, twist. Bringing your arms up high. On your exhale, hands come to heart center and meeting in our tabletop position. Coming onto all fours, stacking your joints over one another, shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists, hips come over the knees. Belly zips towards the spine. On your inhale, cow pose, belly drops, heart reaches forward, gaze can come up. Exhale, cat, pressing the mat away, taking that nice C curve with the spine, gaze comes between the thighs. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Flowing this a few more times at your own pace. Really bringing your own movements into this if that feels good. I like to take some hip circles sometimes, kind of allowing the head to go along with the hips. Whew. My spine back always cracks when I do this. Coming back to stillness on an inhale, reaching your right toes towards the back of the mat, keeping the foot flexed. Belly towards the spine. Option is to stay here, or option 2 to bring the left fingertips forward. Keeping your hips square down towards the mat. Exhale, knee to nose. Bringing it in. Inhale out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, release. Last one, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, bring it out. And again, option to bring your palm down to the mat if that's comfortable for you, or keeping your fingertips out. Starting to do some heel pulses. So lifting your heel up towards the mat. We're doing this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down to the mat, flowing a cat-cow. Recalibrating the spine. Coming into the other side. On an inhale, sweeping the left toes up and off the mat, keeping the foot flexed, hip draws down towards the mat. And then bringing your right fingertips out, if that's the variation you took on the other side. Belly button towards the spine, take a breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, last one. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale out. Option again to bring that palm to the mat or keeping it extended. Taking our heel lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the fingertips towards the mat, cat-cow. On an inhale, tucking the toes, and then coming into a downward facing dog, lifting the hips up high. Pedaling the feet out, keeping the fingertips nice and wide, pressing firmly into the mat. And taking any movements here that feel good in the body. Coming to stillness and then walking your feet out towards the width of the mat and then sinking the heels down as much as you can. Then starting to crawl the fingertips back a tiny bit, reaching your left palm to the right ankle. So taking a down dog twist here, your gaze comes underneath the right shoulder. And if you can't grab the ankle, grabbing for the shin, grabbing for the thigh, whatever is accessible to you today. Breathe. And then coming into the other side, bringing the right fingertips to the left shin, the left ankle. Option to keep the knees bent here as well. And then when you're ready, coming back into your down dog, bringing the feet closer together. Still allowing the heels to draw down towards the mat. Feeling that nice stretch on our calves, our shins. Taking a breath in here. On an exhale, walking the feet up towards the top of the mat. On an inhale, halfway lift, sliding the palms up in front of the shins, crown of the head reaches forward, tailbone draws back, shoulders draw down away from the ears, belly towards the spine. On an exhale, folding forward, taking a deep bend in the knees here. Twice more, inhale, half lift, heart reaches forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. When you are ready, starting to sweep the arms up, coming into a mountain pose. Arms are facing one another, shoulders drop down away from the ears, belly towards the spine. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, forward fold, swan diving, heart reaches forward as you come all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms up the front of the shins. Exhale, planting your palms to the mat, stepping back to your downward facing dog. Pedal the feet out. Moving that a little quicker, and then we can start to flow some vinyasas in between these sets of our Sun A. On an inhale, coming to the top of the mat. Sweeping the arms up the front of the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and forward. Inhale, mountain pose, arms sweep high. Exhale, folding forward, hands through heart center, all the way down to the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms to the mat to flow your vinyasa or coming to your downward facing dog at any time during this practice today. On your exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we rise, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms to mat, flowing your vinyasa. Take a breath in. On your exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and forward. Inhale, chair pose, sweeping the arms up high and then sinking the booty down as if you're sitting into a chair. Option 1 is to keep arms here. Option 2, bringing your hands to heart center. And then peeking down to make sure that your knees are not over the toes. If they are, sinking the booty back towards the back of the mat will help alleviate that. We want to keep our knees in alignment. Breathe here. And then when you're ready, bringing your hands to heart center, taking a chair twist. So bringing the right elbow to the outside of the left knee, and then pressing into the palms to really twist the spine. Gaze can come over the left shoulder. Taking a breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, arms high. On your exhale, chair twist to the right. So left elbow behind or in front of the right knee, and then twisting into that. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Whew. Inhale, half lift. Those always kill me. Exhale, palms to the mat to flow your vinyasa. On your inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog, keeping the hips square down to the mat. On your exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right elbow. So tapping the knee to the right elbow. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, and then gently stepping the foot between the palms, coming into a low lunge. Stacking your right knee over the ankle, and then palms can come down to the mat or to blocks, whatever is more accessible to you. And then try to reach the heart forward as you're here. You tend to cave the body in sometimes in this pose, so really reaching the heart forward, opening the chest. Taking a breath in, breath out. And then starting to crawl the fingertips forward, coming into standing splits. So reaching the left toes up and off the mat. And again, your palms can come down to the mat or to blocks. And then reaching the crown of the head towards the right shin. Still trying to keep the hips square. And if the hips start to open a little bit, then maybe lowering the back leg just a tad until your hips can be facing down towards the mat. Inhale in. Exhale, releasing the back foot down to the mat. Coming back into your low lunge. And then when you are ready, reaching the arms up high, coming into your high lunge. Again, your front knee is stacked over the front ankle. Taking a micro bend in the back knee is okay as well. Breath in. Breath out. One more inhale in. On your exhale, coming into warrior two, spinning that back foot parallel to the mat, arms coming out to the side. And taking a slight tuck in the tailbone. Gaze comes over the right middle fingers. Taking a deep breath in, feeling this nice stretch on the inner thighs, the shoulders. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Back arm sweeps down the thigh, right arm up and over. Keeping that front knee still over the ankle, we tend to want to straighten it, but keeping it nice and strong. Breath in. On your exhale, coming into your side angle. Right arm down to the right thigh, left arm can sweep up. Maybe Utthita coming towards the front of the mat, or you can just keep the palm facing straight up to the ceiling. Breath in. Breathe here. Taking an inhale in. On your exhale, palms to the mat, and then coming into a side plank. So starting to bring the left palms to the inside or the middle of the mat, and then sweeping the right toes on top of the left. So you're going to be facing the right side of the mat. If you can't stack the feet, then bringing the right foot in front of the left is okay. Keeping your core nice and tight here. Taking a breath in. On your exhale, palms back down to the mat. Flowing your Vinyasa or coming into down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog, keeping the hips squared down. On your exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, and then coming into your low lunge. Gently bringing the foot between the palms. Same thing here, hands can come to blocks or just down to the mat. And starting to reach that heart forward, so we don't want to cave the body, but really reaching the heart forward. If that seems hard to you, bringing the blocks underneath the palms should help lift the chest up off the lower body. Taking a breath in. Exhale out. When you are ready, starting to plant the palms on the mat, coming into our standing splits. Reaching the right toes up and off. Same thing here, trying to keep that hip bone drawing down towards the mat. And if it's not accessible, lowering the foot to the toes a little bit. And starting to reach the crown of the head towards the shin. Breath in. On your exhale, allowing the toes to come back towards the back of the mat. And when you are ready, on your inhale, coming up to your high lunge. Arms reach high. Micro bend in the back knee is okay. Keeping that front knee over the front ankle. Breathe. Take a breath in. On your exhale, warrior two. Bringing that back foot parallel to the mat. Arms come out to the side, gazes over the left middle fingers. And then drawing the shoulders down away from the ears, slight tuck in the tailbone. On your inhale, reverse your warrior, back arm comes to the back thigh, left arm up and over. Feeling that nice side body stretch. On your exhale, coming into your extended side angle, bring the left forearm down to the left thigh, and then sweeping the right arm up, either straight up to the ceiling or Utthita. And still trying to square off the chest towards the front. Opening up the shoulder, reaching the heart forward. Breathe. On your exhale, palms down to the mat, coming into our side plank. So right palm comes to the middle of the mat, and then sweeping the right toes on top of the left ankle. And then bringing the left fingertips up. If this is not accessible to you, you can drop the right knee down and then just extend the left leg. Just like this. Take a breath in. On your exhale, palms to mat to flow your Vinyasa. Linking breath to movement with that now. So we will be moving a little bit quicker, but again, go at your own pace. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, stepping through, low lunge. On your inhale, half splits, left toes lift. Exhale, releasing the toes down to the mat. Inhale, high lunge, arms sweep up. Exhale, warrior two, opening up the chest. Inhale, reverse your warrior. On your exhale, extended side angle, right arm to right thigh. Exhale, palms to the mat, coming into that side plank. Breathe here, taking an inhale in. Exhale, palms to mat to flow your Vinyasa. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, stepping through for your low lunge. Inhale, half splits. Right toes lift up and up. Exhale, toes down to the mat. Low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, arms reach high. Exhale, warrior two, opening up. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Exhale, palms to the mat, coming into your side plank. Taking a breath in here. Exhale, palms to the mat to flow your Vinyasa. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, arm, leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, stepping the foot between the palms, low lunge. Inhale, half splits. Exhale, back to low lunge. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Coming down to the mat on your inhale and then exhaling to your side plank. Take a breath in. Coming down to the mat to flow your Vinyasa. Inhale, leg lifts. Left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, stepping through, low lunge. Inhale, half splits. Exhale, back to low lunge. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Your exhale coming down to the mat to come into your plank. Once there, take a breath in. Exhale, palms to mat to flow, your Vinyasa. Once you are in down dog, drop into your knees. Big toes come to touch, knees come out wide. Sinking the booty back towards the heels, coming into a child's pose. Forehead can come down to the mat or to a block. Reconnecting to the breath here. If you're practicing Ujjayi breath, which is just breathing in and out of the nose, switch into mouth breathing now, releasing all the hot air out of the mouth, just starting to cool the body down. Here for a few more breath cycles. Starting to crawl the fingertips up, coming into your tabletop. So keeping your knees exactly where they are, hips are stacked over. Starting to walk the palms towards the front of the mat, coming into puppy pose, reaching the heart, the chest down as you keep your hips high. Option to bring the crown of the head to the mat, or if it's accessible in your body, reaching the chin to the top of the mat. Just breathe here. The fingertips back up, coming into your tabletop position, and then threading the needle. On an inhale, reaching your right fingertips high towards the ceiling. On an exhale, threading the palm underneath the left arm. Really feeling that shoulder opening stretch. Left fingertips can stay towards the face or draw up towards the top of the mat. Just feeling into the stretch here. Sliding the top arm back down towards the face, pressing up through the left palm. Inhale, right arm sweeps high. On your exhale, back down to the mat. Other side, inhale, left fingertips high. Exhale, thread the needle underneath the right arm. And bringing that right arm either up towards the top of the mat or staying by the face, whatever is comfortable in the body. And just focusing on your breath here. Seeing where you can soften, unclenching the jaw. Releasing any tension in the body. Sliding the palm back down towards the face, pressing through the bottom of the right palm. Inhale, left arm sweeps up. And coming back to your tabletop position. Tucking the toes and starting to sink the booty back towards the heels. But then crawling the fingertips up. So you can either stay here on your fingertips, just giving ourselves a little toe and foot stretch. It's a lot harder than it looks though. So be very mindful of how it feels in your body. It's okay to keep your fingertips down and kind of just press into those bottoms of the toes. This is good enough. You can stay here, but if it is accessible, then crawling the upper body up, really giving them a nice stretch. And if your pinkies you can kind of extend your pinky toes out if they aren't getting the full stretch. You kind of want your toes to be like this. Just feel that nice stretch. Focus on your breath here. Like I said, it's a lot harder than it looks. Last breath. when you are ready, palms back down to the mat, untuck the toes, and then just kind of tap them on the mat. And when you're ready, coming to take a seat. I'm gonna face this way so you guys can see, just bringing the legs out wide, taking a nice wide leg stretch here. Keeping the crown of the head towards the ceiling, drawing up, tailbone drawing down. An option to keep a bend in the knees as well if it's not comfortable to keep them straight. Allow your legs to fall naturally where they will. On your inhale, sweeping your arms up high, and then bringing your right fingertips down towards your right toes, left arm up and over. And that nice side body stretch. Taking a breath in here. And on your exhale, facing the right toes, kind of squaring your upper body towards the right thigh. And again, listening to your body, so if you can go deep into this, that's great. If not, then just staying wherever your body is allowing you to go. Inhale, sweeping your arms up high, and then coming into the other side. Left palm sweeps down towards the left heel, right arm up and over. And that nice side body stretch here. And when you're ready, facing the left thigh, squaring your upper body towards the left thigh. And then our legs probably are not even, or our hips aren't even either. So just allowing your body on this side to go wherever is comfortable. My other side definitely feels tighter than this one. On your inhale, sweeping your arms up high, and then I'm going to face this way, coming into a seated forward fold. So bringing the toes, sending the legs out in front of you, and then just shaking them out. Kind of just scooting onto your sit bones, so getting comfortable here. Sweeping your arms up high, and on your exhale, forward fold. So still keeping the chest towards the top of the feet, not rounding our backs yet. So if it's accessible, grabbing behind the underneath the feet or to the toes, or just to the shins. Wherever you are, just really drawing the heart forward still. Your gaze is forward. Maybe starting to close down the eyes here. And on your exhale, release the head down towards the shins, rounding the back. Allowing you to draw the body a little deeper into the stretch. Option for a bend in the knees. And inhale, crawling the fingertips back up towards the body, then making your way down to your backs as mindfully and gently as you are able to get there. Once there, one knee into the chest, followed by the other, Apanasana, rocking from side to side. Giving your spine a gentle massage. And then planting your feet onto the mat, coming into figure four, a nice hip opening stretch. So bringing your right ankle on top of the left thigh, and then taking your fingertips, reaching behind the left thigh, and then bringing or drawing the lower body up towards the chest, the heart, keeping both feet flexed to protect our knees. And then the closer you draw the lower body inward, the more you're going to start to feel that hip opening on the right side. Sometimes it feels good to rock from side to side, still massaging out the spine. Just finding some movement, if that feels good in your body, is okay. When you are ready, coming into the other side, so just switching the feet. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Fingertips come behind the right thigh bone. And keeping your feet flexed. When you're ready, drawing inward. And then same thing here, finding movement if that feels good in the body. When you're ready, releasing the feet down to the mat. Coming into a bridge pose, so bringing your fingertips, seeing if they can graze the back of the feet, or the heels. And when you are ready, reaching the hips up towards the ceiling, as high as it can go. fingertips here start to shimmy onto the shoulder blades, and then taking a clasp with the fingertips, with the palms underneath. Took bound hands, unshimmying the shoulders, and then starting to lower the booty down bone by bone. And Apanasana, bringing your knees into your chest. Do a gentle twist, so bringing your knees, or planting your feet, bringing your feet out to the width of the mat. Hands release down the sides, and then knocking your knees over towards the left. So allowing them just to go towards the left, gaze can stay up, or draw over the right shoulder blade. Inhaling through center, and then knocking your knees over towards the right. Gaze can come over towards the left. Breathing through center, and then coming into our favorite, which is Happy Baby. It's one of my favorites. So lifting the feet up off the mat, your knees are wide, and then starting to reach for the inner part of the feet. You can come to the shins as well. Whatever is comfortable and accessible in your body, and drawing the lower back, the tailbone down. And maybe rocking your baby from side to side. Bringing the knees back inward. And then giving yourself a gentle squeeze, a nice hug. Thanking yourself for making it to your mat today, for taking time for you. On your exhale, releasing down to take your final Shavasana, however that may look for you today. I feel like I need some more hip opening, so I'm going to take Supta Baddha Konasana, which are soles of the feet together, knees come out wide. Maybe bringing one hand over the heart, one over the belly, or somewhere on the body to stay connected to your breath, to feel your heartbeat. Starting to soften everything from the crown of your head, brow, relaxing your jaw, allowing the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. No expression on your face whatsoever, just allowing the face, the jaw, the muscles to relax. Collarbone heavy, your chest, your thighs, your hip bones, your shins, all the way down to your feet, your toes, your ankles. Feeling everything just start to get heavy. Enjoy your final Shavasana. Starting to gently awaken the body, rocking the head from side to side. And maybe rolling over onto whatever side is most comfortable to you, coming into fetal position. Allowing the knees to draw towards the chest, feeling supported. Position is the position of rebirth, renewal. You are not the same person you were when you stepped onto your mat this morning. You are renewed. You are changed in the best way possible. Taking a seat whenever you're ready, keeping the eyes closed. hands to just fall in your lap. Taking a deep breath in. Cleansing exhale out to let it go. Your hands to heart center. And bowing the head. It's a gesture of gratitude. Thanking yourself for making it to your mat today. Allowing yourself to find space, to find movement, to find your breath. For showing up for yourself, which allows you to show up for others. Bringing your thumbs to your third eye, the source of all your knowledge, your intuition, your creativity. Thank you so much for joining me today. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. From my heart to yours, Namaste. Namaste, friends. I hope that you enjoyed this class. If you enjoyed it and you want to keep practicing, give this a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends, do all the things, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.